What's up, the only Poetic channel? Poetic here. I'm back once again with another lyric video, man. So today I got a lyric video to Reputation, man. You know what I'm saying? I like the song Reputation. I had a nice little flow, I had a nice little rhythm to it. And you know, I like it. You know, so like I said, I like all the songs equally, but I would say the songs that stand out to most to me are like Torture, Arts, August 23 Part 2. Those are marquee songs I think stand out the most, but all of them, I like all of them equally. But here we go with Reputation, man. First paragraph. My reputation did get tarnished. I do have me a real varnish. I might leave you really too nauseous. I make sure I am always cautious. I think I am real preposterous. I am habitat like a forest. I split shit just like a partist. I think I'm a really good barist. So here we go, man. My reputation did get tarnished, which means my reputation got ruined. I do have me a real varnish, which means, you know, I have a real oomph, you know what I mean? I might leave you feeling really too nauseous, man. I might have you feeling woozy, sick, whatever. You know what I mean? I make sure I'm always cautious, which means, okay, I make sure I'm always cautious and aware of what goes on, okay? I think I'm real preposterous, which means, you know, I think I'm real, like, different, you know? I'm habitat like a forest. It means, you know, I'm a habitat like, you know, in the forest, there are like habitats and shit like that. I'm habitat just like a forest, you know what I mean? I split shit like I'm a partist, which means I split shit like, you know, a partist is somebody that, you know, does hair. You split parts in somebody's hair. Or that's a good example, you know what I'm saying? I split shit just like that, you know what I mean? I think I'm a really good barist, which means I think I come up with good bars or good, you know, rap lyrics. Anyway, next paragraph. I will create my own Campton. I know I am a true champion. I assume my weight class is bantam. Sometimes I do things that are random. Why y'all hating envy can't fathom. I can run them out of the Hampton. I can slow things down like Phantom. These irrelevant guys, I can't stand them. So here we go, man. I will create my own Campton, man. I'm gonna create my own, you know, I guess brand, you could say. I know I'm a true champion. That means I'm a true champion and I'm a true winner. I assume my weight class is bantam. You know, I assume my weight class is bantam. You got different weight classes. You got featherweight, bantamweight, medium weight, heavyweight. I think it's bantam. I forgot how much I even weigh. I think I'm like 140, 150, I believe. So yeah. Let me see. Sometimes I do things that are random. Sometimes I just do random shit, you know, so I do random things, you know what I mean? No. Why y'all hating envy can't fathom, you know what I'm saying? Why y'all hating envy, I can't understand, you know what I mean? I can run them out of the Hampton, which means I can run the people flying in my city out of the hotel. There's a hotel called Hampton. I can run them out of there. Now, I'm not sure they're 100% at the Hampton Hotel, but I'm just using that as a good, you know, example, like good wordplay, you know what I'm saying? I can run them out of the hotel, you know what I mean? I can slow things down like Phantom. You know, a Phantom is like a slow down camera thing. You know what I mean? These irrelevant guys, I can't stand them. You know what I'm saying? I cannot stand irrelevant guys that clout chase and try to be relevant off you. You know what I'm saying? Like, basically what I'm getting at is I just can't stand irrelevant guys generally. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand irrelevant guys social media wise and in real life. You know what I'm saying? I just can't stand them. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not relevant, stay out my business. You get what I'm saying? Anyway, next topic. Clones try to mimic my style. I'm glad that I beat that trial. I am surely not your idol. I can cause you to go spiral. I stay positive and smile. Me getting my funds is vital. I have me a real good title. Getting rid of me is senile. Okay. Clones try to mimic my style means clones, you know, replicas of me. They try to mimic my style as far as how I sing, how I rap, or just what I do in general. You know what I mean? I'm glad that I beat that trial, which means I'm glad that I beat the trial as far as Child's Point trial, as far as me going to Pogues, me destroying the store. I'm glad I beat that trial. I'm glad I beat that trial, okay? I'm surely not your idol, which means I'm not somebody you want to look up to in any type of way. You know what I'm saying? I am not your idol, you know what I mean? I can cause y'all to go spiral, which means I can cause y'all to, you know, go crazy. I stay positive and smile. That means I try to stay positive and smile, okay? Me getting my funds is vital, which means me getting my funds is important. I have me a real good title, which means I have a good title. I have a good, you know what I'm saying, like, name for myself. You know what I mean? Getting rid of me is senile, which means getting rid of me is useless. Okay, next paragraph. I enjoy to do what I do. Some of y'all people are real. Some of y'all people are cuckoo. Some shit I do have to redo. Some of y'all be acting poo-poo. Some shit I see is real foo-foo. I will give you all a boo-boo. I rose to a new altitude. I used to own me a bamboo. Okay, so here we go. I enjoy to do what I do. That means I enjoy to do what I do. I enjoy to make music. I enjoy to occasionally get on here and chat. I enjoy what I do for work. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy what I do for entertainment. Like I'm not depressed at making music or get on here chatting. I'm not depressed at doing it. I enjoy it. You know what I mean? Some of y'all people are cuckoo. I mean, some of y'all people are just crazy. Some shit I do have to redo. That means, you know, some shit I have to do over again. I have to, you know, retry again. Some of y'all be acting poo-poo. I mean, some of y'all be acting shitty, okay? Some shit I see is real foo-foo. I mean, some shit I see is just fugazi, just fucked up, messed up, whatever term you want to use. I will give you all a boo-boo. That means I'm going to give you all, like, a little, like, scar, like, you know, a mental scar, like, you going to get boo-booed mentally, you know what I mean? I rose to a new altitude. That means I rose to a new stratosphere, you know what I mean? I used to own me a bamboo. That means I literally used to own a bamboo stick, you know what I'm saying? But it's gone, you know what I'm saying? I don't own one no more. I really just saying shit that rhymes. You know what I mean? But anyway, next paragraph. I don't want to sound like none of y'all. You guys are jealous, I soar tall. To me, all you nobodies are small, but do like fans, if any at all. To this day, my back against the wall. Take some notes, you walk after you crawl. I always won with no type of draw. Y'all did abuse me if I recall. So here we go, man. I don't want to sound like none of y'all. That means, look, when I make songs, I don't want to sound like no one. Like, when I write songs, I write it from my inner core. Like, I just create shit. Especially now in recent memory, especially off this album. But it really just in general, when I make songs, it's just how I feel type shit. You know what I'm saying? But especially like in this album, these are like in real life fucking stories. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see how you could discredit or envy or get jealous of some in real life stories you're writing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? I don't see how I can get discredited for some in real life shit that happened to me. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to figure out. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand the logic in that. And y'all, we all know I'm a heavy sleeper. I don't hear shit when people break into my fucking room when I tell them to go the fuck away. But they still do it anyway, you know what I'm saying? I don't hear shit. I'm a heavy sleeper. If I were to hear shit, I'm gonna wake my ass up and your ass gonna get beat up. You know what I mean? But, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to sound like none of y'all. I mean, I don't want to sound like nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to sound like no rapper. I don't even listen to other music no more. I don't listen to other music no more. You know what I'm saying? The only person I listen to is myself. I don't want to listen to other music because if I did, it will lower my vibration. You know what I'm saying? My vibration is so high up right now. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? So I literally just come up with my own shit. I got so much better. Like, I'm the best artist out right now. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. You know what I mean? But let me not spend too much time on that line. Okay, you guys are jealous that I sort of taught. It means you guys are just jealous that, you know what I'm saying, I'm number one right now. You guys are jealous, you know what I'm saying? That's what jealous people do. Jealous people discredit you. You know what I'm saying? That's what jealous people do. You know what I mean? To me, all you nobodies are small. I mean, to me, all you nobodies, as in people I don't know, which is in the city of Tallahassee, or a couple people I'm online, you're small to me, which means, you know, you're not really important to me. But do like fans, if any at all. That means if I have any fans, which I, not in the city, I have little to no fans. Probably zero at this moment. But I do appreciate any fans. If I have any type of fan, you know what I'm saying, I do appreciate you. Like, you know what I mean? To this day, my back against the wall. I mean, you know, my back against the wall, you know what I'm saying? Take some notes. You walk after you crawl. That means, okay, you walk after you crawl. So that pretty much means, okay, before you take initiative to go do something, you know what I'm saying, you gotta, you know, you ever heard of saying you crawl before you walk? That's pretty much what this means, okay? I always won with no type of draw. That means every battle, every situation I got in, I always won, no tie. You know what I'm saying? Y'all did abuse me if I recall. That means I got abused if I remember correctly. That's what recall means, to remember. Okay? Next paragraph. I think I have become more hollow. I am someone you all should follow. I do think ahead for tomorrow. Nothing from me you guys can borrow. I will make you feel deep sorrow. I will do me a bunch of horror. I shield myself with metal armor. I make sure I always stay proper. Here we go, man. I think I have become more hollow, which means I think I have become more like you know, shelling myself, you know what I mean? I am someone you all should follow, which means, okay, I am someone y'all should follow on social media, okay? I do think ahead for tomorrow, which means I plan ahead for tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? I think ahead for tomorrow. Nothing from me you guys can borrow. That means y'all guys can't borrow nothing from me, even though I have nothing from y'all for me to borrow. It's sort of like a present tense and a past tense statement. Like, okay, once if I do get my earnings, you can't borrow nothing from me. And currently at this moment, you can't borrow nothing from me. Okay, I want to make you feel deep sorrow, which means, okay, I want to make you feel deep, like, okay, like regretfulness. You know what I mean? I will do me a bunch of horror, which means, okay, I'm gonna do me a bunch of like, what term can I use for horror? Like scariness. You know what I mean? I show myself with metal armor, which means I show myself with, like, you know what I'm saying, I protect myself against bullshit, you know what I'm saying, against rumors and shit, you know what I mean, if that makes sense, you know what I mean. I make sure I always stay proper. That means I make sure I always stay appropriate. Next paragraph. I do like my brand name Poetic. All the hate comments, you know I read it. I will voltage just like electric. Stop envying and give me credit. All you girls to me are pathetic. If I get funds, I'll buy a Bugatti. Them cops gave me a warning and ticket. When I go out, nothing but cricket. Okay, so here we go, man. I do like my brand name Poetic, which means, okay, I like my brand name Poetic. I like the name brand Poetic. Like, I like my brand name Poetic. I like the name I chose for my rap. I like the name Poetic. All the hate comments, you know I read it, which means I read all the hate comments. There was a point in time about 2-3 weeks ago, I got hit with a bunch of hate comments in my threads. And, you know, social media was just going crazy. Snapchat and shit. I read all that shit, you know what I mean? I will voltage just like electric. That means I'm gonna zap off, you know, real quickly, just like electricity. Stop envying and give me credit, which means stop envying and just give me my credit and just say, I wrote this shit. This is in real life stories he wrote. He's good at writing music, and let's just move on. You know what I mean? All you girls to me are pathetic, which means all you girls to me are pitiful. You know what I'm saying? Y'all girls, y'all females to me, you're just pitiful. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just not it right now. You know what I mean? If I get funds, I'll buy a Bugatti. You know what I'm saying? If I get funds, I mean, I'm going to buy a watch. I said Bugatti. I believe a Bugatti is the most expensive watch, but I could be wrong. You know what I mean? Them cops gave me a warning and ticket, which means, okay. The police gave me, like, you know, they gave me a warning. You know what I'm saying? They took me to jail and shit. I last sheet, this is and the third. I got a citation. You know what I mean? When I go out, nothing but cricket. You know what I mean? When I go out, silence. Nobody talks to me. Nobody tells me shit. You know what I mean? Final paragraph, last paragraph. My lifestyle has been real interesting. I am real pointy. I am piercing. My rivals are evil. They beasting. I'm top bracket #1 seeder. Some of y'all niggas might die bleeding. My song's fire. I create heating. Earnings the only thing I'm needing. I do avoid really well weaving. Okay, so my lifestyle has been real interesting, which means my lifestyle has been real intriguing. Shit like that. I am real pointy, I am piercing, which means, okay, like, I'm real, like, sharp right now. I'm really, like, on point right now. Like, I'm piercing shit, you know what I mean? My rivals are evil, they beasting with me. My rivals are evil, they they beasting for me, like a beast, an evil beast, you know what I'm saying? That's what my enemies are, you know what I mean? I'm top bracket #1 seed, which means I'm the top seed. I'm the #1 bracket. Like, I'm #1 right now. Some of y'all niggas might die bleeding. Like, yeah, some of y'all guys might end up dying bleeding, you know what I mean? My song's fire, I create heating, which means my song's fire, like, I create heat with my songs, like, I create fire with my songs, you know what I mean? Earn is the only thing I'm needing, which means, like, my earnings, my funds, my money is the only thing I'm needing, okay? I do avoid really well weaving. That means I avoid real weaving. Weaving means to dodge, you know what I mean? And that's the end of Reputation lyric video. I hope y'all enjoyed the Reputation lyric video, you know what I'm saying? If you did, you know what I'm saying, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, you know what I'm saying? I'll catch you on my next lyric video. Yo.